gonna start with this introduction. This introduction is getting to know what do you mean by the
أكله أكله
akulu is akulu is I eat in the present tense, yes. But if I want to say I ate in the past.
أكلت
What? No, akal. Yes, it's akaltu. I ate. But the verb alone is
أكلتي
no akaltu and akalti. If you say akalti Mia, it's you ate. Okay. Now, just I'm
okay
talking about ate as what? I'm talking about ate as a verb by itself. You know, the present tense eat is akul. Okay. But the
okay
past tense is akala. Okay. Akala. You say it akala. Now, what I'm going to say to you that usually the past tense, if you're going to start with the past tense or you're going to conjugate the past tense, you use it with the third person point of view. يعني if you want to know the meaning of a certain word, it's conjugated with the third person point of view. Okay? Actually with he. يعني we use it with what? He. So he ate is هو أكل. Now, if you want to search for this word akala in the dictionary, you're going to use the third person point of view, which is with he. Did you get this?
Yeah.
Did you get this, Mia?
Yeah.
Okay. The most basic verb in Arabic is the verb to do. So you are going to base everything regarding the past tense is to the verb to do as a reference point to any verb I give you. So the most basic verb in Arabic is the verb to do. To do is what? What do you mean by do? Do you remember what do you mean by do in the past tense? Can anyone tell me? Or in the present tense? We took do in the present.
oh I don't know
Do in the present tense is أفعل, okay? In the present tense. It depends on what verb you have. In the present tense, it's do, okay, which is what? أفعل. Now, let's use the past tense of do. What is the past tense of do? It's فعل, guys, okay? Are you still with me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So please know that the past tense of do is فعل, okay? And what did he say here? This verb is in the third past tense. Why it's in the third, Mia, here? Why I say the third?
Because I don't know
I'm talking about which person as a past tense here.
third person
We use usually if we're going to talk about the past tense as a starting point, you use the third person, which is with he, which means هو فعل, okay? You base this as the third person, okay? Let's
okay
continue. Now, I want you to conjugate now the verb فعل with all the nouns. Let me start with all the pronouns. With he did. Alex, he did.
هو فعل.
Excellent. So we start with this. We base everything regarding هو. Mia, I did.
أنا
Mia,
أفعل
no. أنا أفعل in the present tense. Forget about the present tense. Mia, you take first فعل and you say what do you mean by I did? What do you add to it to become? يلا.
أنا
Yes, say it. أنا. يلا, say it. أنا
فعلتي
فعلت. You're talking about yourself here, guys, okay? So that's why, Mia, I told you you base everything regarding the third person. يعني you're going to conjugate this verb regarding the third person. So here it is فعلت, okay? يعني you add ta like this and saying فعلت about yourself, okay? Alex, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
You did. أنت فعلت.
فعلت. Let me add it like this.
فعلت.
So you start with فعل, and the difference here, it's like فعلت. فعلت is with Dhamma, if you know it, and فعلت is with this fatha to pronounce it. Mia, you did as a feminine.
هي
No,
فعل
you, Mia, not she. What do you mean by you, Mia?
أنتي
Anti. So what do we say it here?
فعلتي
Yes.
فعلت
فعلتي. Above it's فعلت with fatha. Down it's فعلتي like this. We add to it ta, and the kasra will be down like this. Is it clear? So notice here in I and you, both masculine and feminine, what did I add? Ta, okay? It's easy, it's not hard. Yani usually in the given, I give you the verb and I tell you conjugate the verb according, make the conjugation rule according to this verb, okay? طيب, he did, we say هو فعل. She did, Alex?
She did.
Yes.
هي فعلت.
فعلت. فعلت. It's فعل. Okay.
فعلت.
What do we add to it? Ta. But what do we do to this ta? We make it silent. It's فعلت. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we did, Mia. We did.
نحن
Yes.
تعلنا
Mia, you should first add فعل. First you add فعل. Okay. What does it become?
فعلنا.
Yes. Look here, in the present tense, we usually used to put na at the beginning, okay? Now, what did we do? We put na at the end, like this, okay? Clear?
Yeah.
Right. Let's take you did, please pay attention here. You did here, I'm going to take it as a 3 or more. What do you mean by you did as a 3 or more? Any one of you, please, if you can reply to me. What do you mean by you did as a 3 or more?
Is it something with أنتم?
Yes, excellent. It's أنتم. طيب Mia, أنتم, I'm going to make did with it, okay? What do you mean by أنتم with did? Can anyone tell me, both of you, Alex or Mia? Yes. We start with what, Mia? We start with what?
Miss, Miss, I have a question.
Yes, ask me.
How long will this last?
I think we'll pass through it fastly. I'm just clarifying this as a beginning, and the others will continue fastly because it's the basic form this here, okay? It's very easy. Don't.
Yes.
Okay. أنتم, what does become أنتم?
أنتم فعلتم.
Yes, excellent. It's أنتم فعلتم because here we have tum. So you use فعل and then we add ta and then ma, okay? طيب Alex, هم. What does it become?
What? Ab.
Use home with فعل. What does it become?
Huma.
Home. This is home, Alex. This is home.
Okay.
With what we should start, Alex? With what we should start?
فعل.
فعل. طيب, to make it home, look what do we do, Alex? فعلوا. We add wa and a, okay? So هم فعلوا, okay? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, let me continue now, okay? Yeah. Now we can pass through the lesson in an easy way because the basic thing was ended now.
Yes.
Yeah. Did the third page clear to you, or it's not?
No, no, I understand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here I'm going to give an example, guys. Okay. Guys, please follow with me. What do you mean by go in the present tense? Mia or Alex, hurry up. Go. In the
Go
present.
in the present tense, went.
In the present tense, what do you mean by go in Arabic?
Going, going.
In Arabic, Mia or Alex?
Tabaha.
What? No.
فعلت.
Okay.
فعلت.
Okay.
No, Mia. فعلت is I do, but I know
I
I
do.
want the verb go. You remember go? What does it mean in Arabic?
ذهب. ذهب.
ذهب, Mia, ذهب is in the past tense. If you want to say it in the present tense, I go. What does it become?
أنا أذهب. أذهب.
Yes, that's what I want, okay? Okay. Now we are going to take the past tense of go, okay, which is went. Went is what here?
ذهبنا.
No, only went. I'm not talking about a pronoun. We are using the third
ذهب.
person. I'm starting with the third person. First of all, I base everything on the third person. You know that went is ذهب. Okay. Of how many root letters when ذهب is made up of? How many root letters?
ذا and ba.
So how many? They are
Three.
three. Okay? They are three. طيب. Look at فعل. How many root letters we have in فعل? Also
Three.
three.
فعل.
So
three.
you are going to conjugate this ذهب according to فعل. So فعل is taken as a reference to conjugate all kinds of verbs in the past tense. Is it clear? يعني like the way you conjugated the word فعل with all the pronouns, you are going to conjugate the verb ذهب with all the pronouns. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is easy. I think it's not hard.
It's
I'll
not.
pass through this a little bit, 1 minute. I'll just clarify it. So here, what do? Now let's place each
Let
of
me
those
see.
with the root words of فعل. Look here what's happening. I say here فعل. Here we have ذهب. Here we have فعل. Both of them are made up of 3 root letters, okay? So here we'll take the verb فعل to do conjugation as a reference where you are conjugating any other verbs. If you want to conjugate any other verbs, you take do as a reference. So look, here the is fa, ha is taken as a reference with a, ba is taken as a reference with la. If I say to you, Mia, you did. You did first. Start with you did. What do you mean by you did? Conjugate.
أنت تعلت.
أنت أنت
أنت فعلت.
فعلت. Say it with فتحة, Mia, okay?
فعلت.
Okay. طب what does ذهب become, يا Alex? If you did is فعلت, what does you went mean now?
فعلتيت.
Alex, I'm talking about you went. We said that we take do as a reference. You went. What do you mean by went, Alex?
Connection problems.
Okay. What do you mean by went, Alex? Went, in general. What do you mean by went, Mia? Can you tell me, Mia, what does this become?
ذهب.
Okay. Use it with you went.
أنت ذهب.
ذهب. ذهبت. Is it clear? The same. يعني this is how do you conjugate فعلت? You conjugate this. Is it clear? Let's continue.
Okay.
So a conclusion here. I made a conclusion. That. So if فعل is in the second person masculine past, it becomes فعلت. Therefore, the second person masculine past tense form of ذهب is ذهبت. So you base everything on فعل. Is it clear? طيب. Now let's consider the verb swam. What do you mean by swam, Alex? Alex is here. Alex is here.
I don't know, but swam is
Here is it. Swam.
what's the first letter of
Sa.
sabaha?
Yes,
Sabaha?
sabaha. Sabaha, excellent. Sabaha is a swam, okay? In the present, you make it asbah. Is it clear? I'm going just focusing on the past. If sabaha
so أنا أصبح?
أنا أسبح in the present, يا Mia. I'm talking about the past. Past is sabaha. You're talking about the third person. Can you give me the third person masculine pronoun? How do we use sabaha with the third person masculine pronoun? What's the third person masculine? The second person masculine pronoun, please. The second person masculine pronoun. What is it? Which pronoun?